Well, hello, my joyful subbies. Welcome back to the channel. It is your girl, Joy Fuller, the chief crafter for the Joyful Designz brand. So, guys, this is going to be my last haul video of 2025. And I am debating on whether or not I will continue to do haul videos in 2026 simply because everyone is doing them. And I'm pretty sure by now, most of the items that one creator shows, you've seen it 1,001 times. And yes, it may be um, what's the word I'm looking for? Um, Communicated differently based on the creator. But at the end of the day, it is the same product, right? I don't want to bore you guys. I just don't. And so, with that being said, when I was going through and recording videos for Christmas, because I was going to participate in the Vlogmas um, video, but then I decided, no, it was just, I was recording, but it was just too much. And I knew I had to use up a lot of my PTO time. However, I had to make sure that I had my work caught up in order to be on vacation and to be able to use that PTO time. Therefore, I ended up being like super busy. And then I had to make some time to decorate a little bit around my home for Christmas. At first, I wasn't going to decorate at all. But then, everyone was asking, are you decorating? Are you decorating? Are you decorating? And usually I have my whole house laid for Christmas, but it's just something about having surgery in 2024 and still having pain in 2025, a year later, that just wiped everything out of me. The things that I had to go through, the healing journey, I am just now at a point where I'm able to really get around and I'm taking advantage of that. Do I still have pain in my shoulder? Absolutely, absolutely I do. But um I'm 75% healed. That's why I'm giving myself. Now, if I go get x-rays right now, they probably be like, girl, you're not. But I'm claiming 75% healed. Anyway, what I'm going to do is, if you recall the video where I went into Dollar General, I was picking up some things to put in my grandchildren's, basically their stocking box that I was going to send to their mother and father for them. And it was a bunch of different activity things that I had purchased from Dollar Tree, Dollar General, and Hobby Lobby. Well, I've already have those boxed up. Hold for one moment. I'll just let you see. And my daughter-in-law didn't believe that I was going to get it done, but here it is, daughter-in-law. I have it boxed up. It was an Amazon box, and so I didn't feel like pulling all the address labels off and everything. And because it's going to her, she already know my address. Obviously, she's my daughter-in-law. But I'm sending this out first thing Monday morning. I'm going to send it from my work, and that way I can get it shipped to them and know that it got there. So this is going to be, this big old box is filled with nothing but activities, candy, coloring books, when I say this is heavy, it is heavy. It's going to cost me to ship this. But this is basically things for them to do while they are out for the Christmas holiday into New Year's and beyond. So trust me, it's a lot of stuff. Family activities are in here. Just different things in here for the kids. And I think I put one thing in here for my daughter-in-law. And then, so that's all the activities that came from Dollar General, Dollar Tree, and Hobby Lobby. That's in there. Initially, I was going to put those things in these bags, right? But then I realized I had more stuff and they were larger than these bags to fit. So I basically bought bags for nothing. I'm taking this to work. Of course, Joy. And then I have this 2026 Psalms little calendar. It has the little different photos on it. And I got it for the Psalms. So then I bought this daily planner for one of my girls. I'm not going to tell which one, but if you see it in your stocking Christmas Day, then you know it was for you. So that's out of that bag from Dollar General. And what I may do is go live and create a junk journal. That'll be fun, a Christmas junk journal. And then I have these beautiful napkins. Some wipes, because you know if you're crafty, you know you need some wipes when you want to give the stain appearance of using the paint instead of actual stains. So I needed some more wipes. And plus I like to keep the wipes around because I like making sure my hands are clean. And then I have these little fabric bags. So we pulled names at work. And so what I'm going to do is use these little fabric bags to give little whatnots to the rest of the team. I think that'll be good. I'm always thinking about my co-workers. And then I bought this clipboard because I was going to do a project with it. And I still may do a DIY using this. And then here's the larger version of the Psalms. These were from Dollar General and they were only $1. And this is the larger print of the one that I have down there. So I may take that one to work. And then one with kittens. Because I want to do some projects next year that involves people's favorite animals. Like dogs, cats. And some people like horses, but I'm not going to do horses. If I do, it'd be very few and far between. But dogs. And it's only appropriate if you knew where I worked. And then I have these little ornaments here. Wise men still seek him, for unto us a child is born, and believe. And so I'm going to do a quick DIY using these. It's so simple, but these were only $1 a piece. And then I have these angels. And so some of these decor that I have purchased for this year, because when I initially started buying stuff, I was like going back and forth between thinking that I wanted to decorate the house and then like, no, I don't feel like it. And I stuck with, I don't feel like it. But as you can see, these were all $1. So I'd rather pay $1 than $50, $75 for ornament set, Dollar Tree. And then the piece for $1. Christmas ornament. Supposed to be the snowman. And then Noel. So I'm probably going to put these inside of the box for next year when I package it up. Okay, this was just going to be a stocking stuffer, a toothbrush. And then these candle melts. These actually smell good. They were like $1 at Dollar General. I haven't tried them yet, but I did put them in a gift thing for my cousin, the one that fixed my hair. This is Apple Harvest. Again, these were $1. Now, that smelled good yesterday, but I don't smell it today. Let me see. That maple sugar smelled good. And this Apple Harvest is very subtle. It's not a real strong scent, which is pretty good for me because anything really strong, if you know, and regular on my channel, you know I have a lung disease, so smells and stuff affect me really bad. And here are some more decorations. The little deers. You probably saw these on my desk when I was crafting the other day. But like I said, these are things that I was going to initially use in my decor. To decorate the home with. I did end up giving my daughter some decorations. But, yeah. And then all of these, you probably saw all of these ornaments right here. These icicles. So all that's going, and this just says extra cotton. If you know, you know. And these are all the things that these decor. I think I did a haul on these already, but I'm just showing you everything that I still have in bags. Because I haven't had time, guys. I just haven't. I'm busy. I've been busy. And it's not like I'm disorganized. I'm not disorganized. I'm just busy. But I do have a lot of stuff. So, all these are new ornaments for Christmas. And I'm just going to grab a bag and when hits. Here are the bows. I like using these bows when I make gift baskets or using, like doing the gift mugs and soup cups and all that kind of stuff. I like using these. So I got these. Now, I absolutely... Okay, here's another ornament. Snowman, he's so cute. Let's put him down in there because I am not adding nothing to no tree, okay? But I got a bunch of these. Oh, I left this out. I gotta somehow... I'm gonna have to mail this separately because my grandkids, when they see one, they're gonna be like, you didn't get one from me. Another snowman. And I really love this bow. I really loved it. So I'm gonna go back to Dollar Tree is selling theirs for $1.75, $1.50, $1.75. So I'm gonna go back to Dollar General and see if I can find more of these and just grab them up. When they were $1 at Dollar Tree, I didn't mind paying it, but they just think got ridiculous. And here's just another one. Another toothbrush. So these are things that I left out. I meant to give these to my daughter. She can get them next year. But here are some peppermint bells rather. This came off. I need to hook it back on there. Next year I may go with white and silver. I'm going to buy me a new frock tree though. That one I saw at Lowe's was gorgeous. But I wasn't paying no $400 for it. Not at all. And I actually left these out the package too. So I'm going to have to send this separate. Put that right there. Put the bulb in there. And this is sweater season scent. These are wax melts. Now again, you're probably saying, Joy, why are you buying wax melts and you make them? Because I can make them and it takes time. It smells really good. Y'all go get this wax. I'm gonna have to go buy some more of these. And this is the maple sugar again. I need to put this up here because Lord knows my grandbabies they're gonna get me. I was gonna do it all, guys. I got to take candles here, the battery operated ones. I have me some paint brushes here. If you want to do a good distressing, use that brush there. The feather brush, I call it. I spent $33.72 that day on items from the Dollar Tree. Then I have a mop head. I was going to do a project with it. Some more gloves because I need them. So I'm going to put these back in here in the Dollar Tree bag. Here are my old chips. I've been eating on these for like 3 weeks. I finally got towards the end, but I still had some left. You heard it. I didn't give up. You heard it. You heard it. Missed the garbage. Okay. Christmas ornament. Tape. Duct tape because I was going to do a project. Just didn't get to it. More bags. And put these all together. I'm going to have to take them back upstairs. I have some upstairs. I just bought some because I ain't feel like going upstairs. Some more of this. I love adding this into my gift baskets, gift mugs, whatever. I like my good friend and sweet friend Tawanda over at Tawanda's Blessed Life. I enjoy this hard candy cinnamon flavor. Yes, I do. No shame. More ribbon. Bag. Let's see what's in here. This day at Dollar Tree, I spent $12.33. More little shimmers. Okay, so we cleared out 2 bags. All that's going to go upstairs. Put all this upstairs, except for my whites. This is Dollar General. I spent $41.63. That was on 11/14. And put this stuff in here, y'all, because I'm keeping it out. That stuff gonna go upstairs. I got another bag somewhere. Hold on. Oh yeah, guys. This is the last haul. More cutting mats. This is the back of picture frame. Some more parchment paper, because if you know, you know. I wanted to try this touch light. More decoration. I spent $37.45 on 9/16/25 at the Dollar Tree. Going to buy this ribbon. You leaving, son? You leaving? Oh, I hear a car out there. So, treasure maybe? I don't know. Medicine bottle? I don't know. We're going to put that back in. Because we need to put that with the other ribbon that I have. What else I have? Oh, I got one. I told you. Christmas. I was going to do something with it. I was going to do something with them. But I just ain't had time. Time got away from the child. I saw my crafting bestie do a project using these, and I found the last one I need to complete that. So I am going to do view crafting bestie over at BOK Media Life and BOK Media Food Freaks. That's Philicia again, my crafting bestie. I'm going to do that project. And then here are some snowflakes. Like I said, I was going to do some projects out of this stuff. I was going to make something out of these. And I still can, you know. But why? Christmas is about to be over. Yep, all this Christmas stuff going into the Christmas box for next year. I need to just go buy me the Eileen heavy duty glue stick. I bought 2 of those. Again, more things that I was going to use. All this is going to next year. Now these you can use for winter decor, which I may use some of this greenery with the frosted look for winter. But as you can see, I have a lot of stuff that I was anticipating doing. I did. I had those. Here are all the florals. I was going to do something. All this stuff, guys, I was going to do something with. but time got away from me. I still could do something with that. These are just upcoming things for the upcoming year. So I'm going to keep those in here along with my flowers because I'm going to use these. I'm going to put them right here. And let's see how much I spent this day. Here's the other florals. If you were just wondering. Let's see. On 10/23/25, I spent $43.70. So I have more. I do. Hold on. Okay. Gift wrap. Tablecloth. 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 Napkins. More ornaments. These cute little gingerbread pins. Yep, I have everything worked out. The little bottle trees. Some of the smaller napkins. They're so cute. Next year I'm not buying anything. I'm not buying bottle trees. These little sequence things. Let's see. Let me put this in here until I can get the box from downstairs up here to put this Christmas stuff in. Let's see how much I spent at Dollar General on this day. And if you have a food line near you, the Dollar General $5 off applies at the food line too. So if you spend $25 at food line, you get $5 off with the Dollar General receipt. So that's good if you need groceries and you just have just enough to, you have $25. Once you go scan your items, use your $5 coupon. Now that's going to deduct $5 off the bill, and now you'll be able to buy you your groceries for $22 and some change. So on this day, what day was this? 10/17/25. I spent $21.99 at Dollar General. What else do I have? Hold on. Okay. This is what happens when you do not pay attention to what you buy. You end up with a lot of red chargers. Now, granted, in the store that I went to, I got these from Dollar Tree. But then I went to Rose's and bought some there too. So I have more than enough red chargers. So if you need red chargers, excuse me, let me know. Okay. Hold on. So when I say this is the last haul for 2025 and probably period, this is the last haul. Because like I said before, if you've seen it on one channel, then you see it again, it's of no interest to you. And I don't want you just swiping by. I want you to engage in my content. I put a lot of time, effort, energy into bringing you these haul videos, these DIY videos, the vlogs, as do all the other creators. And I don't want to bore you. I don't. Um, and I know that you can't please everybody. I'm not a people pleaser at all. But I do want you to actually develop a mutual respect and um, uh, I want you to feel comfortable coming over to my channel and really enjoying being here. I want you to enjoy being here. Enjoy, Joy, being here with joy. And I just don't want to waste your time. And neither do I want my time wasted. Because if I'm bringing you content that you're not interested in, then I'd rather not bring you a bunch of haul videos if you're not interested. Now, I'm not, oh, let me back up when I say I will never bring another haul video to the channel, because you should never say never, right? But it would have to be 2026 is going to look a lot different on my channel as far as what the content that I'm bringing to you, the collaborations that I'm participating in, all of that. I don't want to just be doing stuff just to be doing stuff, and neither do I want anyone else that I'm having collaborations with. I don't want you wasting your time doing the same thing and not seeing the fruits of your labor, because it's very time consuming. And I want people to come over because and interact. I think that's what I'm looking more for, is interaction. And I don't always have time to go live, so I have to rely on people watching my content from beginning to end. And these pre-recorded videos, as you can see, I bought all this stuff with the intent of, one, going live, doing some DIYs and just having one-on-ones with you, and two, just uploading a lot of Christmas inspirational videos to the channel. And I just couldn't even do it. Life happens. And one thing about Joy, I don't make excuses for it. It is what it is. There are times when I may not be able to even upload my collaboration videos on time. When I say I literally burn the candles on both ends of the stick, I do. And I can no longer keep up at that pace because I'm tired. I'm tired. And I want to only bring content to the channel that you guys want to see. Now, yes, I know, y'all. I know you can't please everybody, and everybody is not going to, no matter what you bring to the channel, you're going to have people that's going to swipe away, and that's okay too. But I want more people to stay than to swipe away. And I've noticed on a lot of people's channels, not just mine, when it comes to haul videos, if you've seen one haul video, you've seen 20 haul videos of the same items, because eventually we all are going to pick up the same things that people see. Calendars is primarily one of those that everybody's going to see. I don't care how you try to rush to do a haul video and show people the calendars or a new whatever. Somebody somewhere has already uploaded it and somebody has already seen it. And so I just don't want to bore you guys with you seeing something that you've already seen on somebody else's channel. I don't. I don't. Anyway, I'm off my soapbox. And it's really not a soapbox. I don't want you to mistake this as me being upset. I'm not. I just don't have time anymore. I got to bring this over because this shoulder, child, that cold weather, it has this shoulder aching. I went and got a box of stuff that I still have yet to show you guys. I have this pretty Christmas wrap that's been smushed, but it's still going to be used for a couple of gifts that we have. This is my Hobby Lobby items. I bought some more white napkins. I'm going to use this. These are so cute. These little deers. I'm going to do something with those as far as a winter DIY for January. I have these cute napkin rings. I have this Lazy Susan hardware. And then I have a fringe comb. So when I do my boho wall hanging, I have this comb to comb it out. So that's from Hobby Lobby. And yes, I am going to keep this out. What is this? Oh, guys. So I got excited. Did you see that? I went to Walmart and they were selling this three pack of scissors for $6. Guys. Whoa. I'm stepping on stuff. It's Christmas stuff. Go to Walmart, and if you see these were back there at my store. They were near the let me see which store I got these from. They were right there in front of automotive section. Y'all see my deer? Go and pick these up. These are good scissors. Sharp. So I'm going to go get me another pack or two of these. I wish Uncle T was up. I would have him go take me to Walmart. I don't like driving at night. What do I have? Another what? Table napkin. I ain't need that. See, I got to create a whole new box. I may just undo that and put it in another box. But here are the kids' erasers. No, I'm just going to send it separately. I have them some pencils. I got to send these Christmas pops. I just left out a lot of stuff, and that box is packed all the way to the top. And guys, I saw these on Donna the Creole Crafters channel, but aren't these gorgeous? Check out her channel. She did a DIY using these. But aren't those cute? These were a new find at my Dollar Tree. It's gorgeous. And because this is really my color scheme in my home, I'm going to keep them this color. Now, if you saw glimpses of my bedroom, the wall is different. Downstairs look a little different. And, but, yeah. I may change that panel out and lighten it up in there for 2026. But yeah, aren't these gorgeous? I know Uncle T's going to put me some shelves up because I told him I wanted to redo our bedroom. We were talking about moving at one point in time, but I just don't have, I don't have time to move. I don't have time. Y'all, I left a lot of stuff out of these things. Some little bows. Popping candy. Isn't this a cute picture frame? More ribbon. Okay, let me just put that back. Another picture frame. Clothespin, miniatures. And then I want to try these Crafter Square acrylic markers. I'm into this. I start using this more. I'll put my scissors in here. Put them right there with the other stuff that's staying out. And guys, why did I do this? I had bought one already, but I went and bought another one. So I have 3 of these now, the jumbo tower blocks. Like I was saying in another video, if you want to purchase some of the larger jumbo tower blocks, Dollar Tree do sell theirs in the Dollar Plus section, and they're $3 versus I think 5 and below, I think theirs is $6 now. So save that $3. Just get it from Dollar Tree. That is a savings on that. So if you're a crafter, then you know. Okay, we're gonna put that down there because I'm gonna have to put it on the shelf. My crafting bestie, Philicia, gave me a hack. I had never thought about this before, but it makes sense now. We had a collaboration where we had to do gift mugs and bring them to the channels. So I'll link that collaboration video in the description of this video. And that collaboration consisted of Tawanda with Tawanda's Blessed Life, Philicia over at BOK Media Life, BOK Media Food Freaks, and Kay with At Home with Kay. And Philicia with BOK Media Life, suggested using the slow cooker liners as your wrapping. And so, hey, for that. So I went and bought some. So now I have them. Put that with that stuff. And then I wanted to try these Stay Fresh covers too. More napkins. More of those. And I spent $91.57 at Dollar Tree on 12/3/25. And then I went and bought these little containers because I was going to do something for my team using these, but we're just going, there's always next year, Lord's will. I needed some zip ties to put so I can hang my garland up on my banister. So I always keep these out year round because you never know. You can always use them. And then I have these beautiful cards that I am sending out. Should already have them mailed out, but again, I didn't have time. I'll put this over here because that's stuff I'm going to be keeping. When I went shopping. Yeah, I have too much stuff for these kids. I have them a yo-yo. And then I left it out. Santa. One of those little, remember these little water games? You try to get the hoop. I got one. I got one. Ah, I got one. I got two. I got three. I'm getting it, guys. They're going to have fun with this. I got that for them. Got this for them. I need to just put this back in here. This is all their stuff. Got one for my granddaughter and grandson. I'm just going to put their stuff in here. That's on top of what I've already bought them. That's in that box. So, bought me some eye stuff. I always put something around my edges. That's all I need. When I get my hair done, so I just got some pink oil stuff to put around the edges. I haven't even bought that. I bought that last year, and I didn't realize it until I went and bought this one. So this year I plan on, Uncle T and I plan on doing a lot of selling. So we're going to need these. We're going to revamp his business. And, yeah, that's what we're going to do. Let me put that. I wish this had a, I have to see it right there. So this is the box that I'm going to put the Christmas stuff in. I'm not going to put my chargers in there. But I am going to put all this other stuff. Daggone. These napkins and all that, I'm not keeping them out. They just take up room. I'll just mark it. With what's all in here. I'm not sorting nothing. I'll just mark the box. Yeah, I would cut you off, but I'm not. You can choose to swipe away. And there's more where that came from. This is just all the Christmas stuff that was just in my office that was still in bags. So there's more, and I need to fill this box up with it. So I'm going to move this out my way. And like I said, I am not going to put my chargers in there. I'm going to put my chargers over my refrigerator in that cabinet there. That's where I usually put my excess chargers, dinner plates, salad plates, mugs, cups, and stuff like that. I usually put it up over there because who really goes up in there? And I have a lot of cabinets, so I can make room. And I'm going to make room because we have so much Tupperware that it's falling out the cabinets. And I'm like, oh no, we don't need all this. It's just like every time we go to a store, we're picking up Tupperware. And then I'll pick some up, and then Uncle T doesn't know that I picked some up, and then he'll bring some home, and I'm like, we don't need any more. Especially now that we don't cook like that, so there's not much leftovers. And we don't host a lot of dinners, so yeah. Y'all, I'm looking around. This is a lot of stuff. I have a lot of stuff. I have some stuff from fall, Thanksgiving that I need to put away. Christmas I need to put away. I have so much stuff. And with the direction that I'm taking my channel and the things that I want to do for Joyful Designz, a lot of this stuff I will probably never use. Plans for my channel is going to change drastically in 2026, the direction that I want to take it. And half the things that I currently have on hand, I will not need any longer. Some of the collaborations that I participated in over the last couple of years, I will not be participating in. And because my schedule is so busy, I am moving my collaborations to, I will participate quarterly in these collaborations versus monthly, because I just have so much to do. And it's not that I don't want to participate, it's just that I have limited time. The demands of my job and not having any subordinates now, it's a lot. And I've got to do what's best for me, and I don't want to be stressed. And I don't want to have to do anything. I don't want to show up late to the collaborations, because there's been times when I just uploaded late because I may have completed the video as far as the projects, but I didn't have time to edit the projects. And then when I got to editing the projects and then uploading the projects to the channel, there was something with YouTube where it just stalled and stalled and stalled, and then I ran out of time. And I don't want to do that. If we say that the collaboration starts at 6:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I want my video to be loaded, you know. And yes, I know, Crafting Bestie, that people can't watch all the videos at one time, but if I'm hosting, you all show up on time for me, I want to be able to show up on time for you all as well. But again, my videos will be intentional as far as the collaboration videos. So yeah. Anyway, guys, looking around to see if I have any hidden bags. I have some bulbs over there, but you've seen Christmas bulbs before, but might as well show you. These. I had a project in mind. This would have been really cute too. I'm gonna have to draw it out so I won't forget it for next year. Okay, guys, so that is all. I'm looking around, don't see anything else. Everything else is just stuff that needs to go to my shed. Yeah, that's all that I have. Again, 2026, I will only do haul videos of things that are unique finds, and most of those things will come from a thrift store, probably a yard sale, something like that, because the haul videos are just saturated right now. They're just heavily saturated, and I just I just don't know if that's something I want to continue to do. Um, because there are times like I've seen a video like one with Malinda over at the Crafty Doll. She did a video showing us the 2026 calendars, and I went out that night to the Dollar Tree and I purchased it. And I think I may have did a haul video, but I'm like, I've already seen this. That I went out and bought it. Why am I going to do this again? You see what I'm saying? Anyway, guys, you like my hair? I like y'all to see my hair so we can hype my cousin up, E-Hair Diva. I'm going to put a clip of her doing another customer's hair. She didn't see me recording it today. But I'm going to blur her out as well as the customer. I just want you to see how she really focuses and sculpts hair. Anyway, guys, remember to go visit all of the channels of all of the content creators that I mentioned. We got to start off with my honey, Uncle T, over at Winning Solutions, the number 4, the letter U. My crafting bestie, Philicia, over at BOK Media Life and BOK Media Food Freaks. The first person to have ever hit that subscribe button and show some support to me, my sweet sister Malinda over at the Crafty Doll, and she has a second channel, All Things Home on a Budget. Donna, the farmhouse queen, over at the Creole Crafter. You have my sweet friend Tawanda over at Tawanda's Blessed Life. Did I leave anyone else out that I mentioned? Oh, my sweet friend Kay, the Mackenzie Child Queen of Dupes at Home with Kay. So make sure you go and check all these beautiful ladies and my handsome husband out, and let them know that Joy held you hostage on this haul video. Make sure you tell him I held you hostage on this haul video. And but other than that, let me know what your thoughts are about me ending haul videos for 2026, as well as cutting back on the collaboration videos and limiting them to 4 times a year, quarterly, regardless of who I'm collabing with. It'll be quarterly. And the other things that I mentioned. And also give a shout out to my cousin, E-Hair Diva, in the comments, and let her know she be doing her thing. And I know, Joy, you dragging it. I'm just trying to make this an even number. We're a little at 1:01, almost an hour and 2 minutes. And once I get to that hour and 2 minutes mark, I'm going to say bye for now. And we are there. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bye for now.